Alright, so I want to talk about the Dark Zone. This is live commentary on live gameplay, so in the Dark Zone, but I have some major problems with the Dark Zone. I like the Dark Zone. I like the idea of the Dark Zone. Because I like the giant, I don't, I have no problem with the high risk, high reward, giant, open world kind of free for all thing. Yeah, but there is some problems I have with the Dark Zone. And I'm going to address those. One is groups. I think a major problem with the Dark Zone is being able to group up. I think this destroys the aesthetic of the Dark Zone, the idea, and makes it trivial. Like,
supply drops have been terminated.
God dang it. I almost killed him. Except for some reason I double tapped Y for the pistol. And it didn't, and it switched to my bolt action. I wanted to switch to the pistol, because it's another problem I have with this game is two primaries. Or just having a double click button that doesn't always work. But, yeah, back to groups. The reason I think groups destroy this place and why they shouldn't be allowed to group is because it makes this place trivial. It makes it trivial in order to get loot. It's like it becomes way too easy because it's what the Division's supposed to be high, or the Dark Zone's supposed to be high risk, high reward, right? Well, there's no risk in a group. And it's just reward, because you can just go around killing everyone extremely easily. Yeah, for a massive gain. It's like, because when I first heard of the Dark Zone and learned of it, I thought it was just going to be a giant free-for-all. Which is fine, like that guy that killed me. It was one-on-one, yeah, or we were gonna have a big Mexican standoff, not group and hey, look, there's one guy, just mow him down. Like the other problem is there's no friendly fire in a group. I don't believe, because I've seen two guys throw a grenade and they both just stood in their friend's grenade and nothing happened. That makes it pointless. Yeah, see, if I would switch to the pistol back there, I would have killed him. Should probably get extended mags on this thing. Instead of quick eject mag. Because I thought reloading would be better. But, yeah. But you see what I'm saying about groups? And this also goes into part number 2. It takes too long to kill somebody. Like you saw there, me and this other guy just standing in front of each other, just unloading on each other, waiting for who's gonna die first. And it just looks so stupid. And the damage should be doubled, because I remember I was shooting at a group because they were annoying and killing people. That guy's probably gonna kill me, or at least try to. But about two headshots on a guy with this bolt action. I think the second one might have been a body shot, but still, two shots on a guy with a bolt action, and he's able to, and, and he was only at like maybe half health. And this isn't like a bad bolt action. It's a high end level 30. What was it? Or M44 carbine in game. And like, I have a pretty good scope on it. I think it's just a blue scope, so it's not actually pretty good, but it might be an epic scope. I don't know. Let me check. Here's my gear. It's mostly all yellows and purples. Oh yeah, it's a blue scope, but it is a sniper scope. I could put this on it. I have that on my LMG because I thought a better crit chance. But yeah, the damages are just, it's, to other players, is too low. Like, it's a bullet sponge game, and I know it's not a realistic shooter like other Tom Clancy games. It's a MMORPG like World of Warcraft or Elder Scrolls Online. But that's the same problem I have with those two games, PvE also. It takes too long to kill each other. Like, I've played WoW since 2007. I quit last year. I just, I could never get into the PvP. It's just like, I'm hitting him. When's he going to die? Oh, look, his friend healed him. Oh, well, I'm dead because reasons. Played a paladin, and it was like, it takes too long to kill each other. And it's the same thing with Elder Scrolls Online. Like, after I quit WoW, I started playing Elder Scrolls Online. And I got up to the last level, and then I started doing the big open world PvP thing. Same problem. It's like, it takes too long to kill each other. And as soon as you add another player into the 1v1 battle, it almost becomes impossible to win. Like, unless you have such a high gear difference, it's so hard to win. Like, compared to like Call of Duty or Battlefield, or what other game was it playing that play a lot of PvP? Verdun, but Verdun's a shooter again. I'm trying to think of a non-shooter. I don't play many non-shooters. That's the problem. Okay, so let's just go up here for a second. I just need to think. Let's open my Steam list. War game, that's a strategy. Resident Evil, you don't fight each other in that. Chivalry. Well, yeah, Chivalry is another good one. You can win pretty easily 2 against 1 in these games if you know what to do. Like in Call of Duty or Battlefield, just move real fast between your targets. It's like do. Or throw a grenade. Which, definitely increases your chance of winning against multiple targets. But that's not in this game. Like, grenades don't really do very much in PvP. Like, I remember there was this group of 4 people, right? And they were killing people at one of the extraction zones to get your loot and, like, it was after I shot that one guy with the sniper rifle. His friend came running up to me. So, I went and I threw a grenade at the ground. And it wasn't this one, it was a regular grenade. And he just stood in it. Like who cares, Like, then what was the point of me throwing the grenade? It didn't do anything, and he was able to kill me because I was rolling out of the way. You know, I thought the grenade was gonna do damage, but apparently it did nothing. Now, a lot of people, if you're watching at this almost 10, 20-second thing, I know some people are gonna agree, some people are gonna very much disagree. I have entered the room while in combat. I'm not in combat. Bullcrap. That's where I died? I don't really need it. Like, another problem with the Dark Zone is, like, nothing gives good loot. Oh, look. All blues. I think I got, like, 1 purple from here. So, that's another problem. Is like, nothing gives good enough loot. And, like, I like the idea of the Dark Zone. I don't mind the high risk, high reward, but the PvP thing, but, like, it's fine, but it needs fixed. Or else it's kind of useless to go in here because you can get, you're guaranteed a high end or a yellowish purple, or not yellow, yellowish orange gear in the dungeon, especially in challenge mode. You're always guaranteed to get something. Whereas here, I've mostly gotten useless items. You know, that's not very good for the life of a game. Like, knowing, like, I mean, I think a lot more people would enjoy this place, or enjoy the Division, if you got a little bit better gear from here. And the only way I see is buying the stuff, like going to those gear vendors and like just killing tons of people and then like getting your DZ rank up and then buying gear. And like, I don't, like, what's the point of having the NPCs in there if that's the way it's gonna be? Like, look, this wallet that's like a, I mean, these are only superior, so, but it's more worth it to just kill people and rather than killing the NPCs. Like, I think, what gear did I get from here? No, I bought those. I think it's this. I think it's the only piece of gear I got from here. Everything else is from a dungeon, or I bought this weapon. I bought these gloves. Yeah. So that's all I really have to complain about. Groups, not enough damage, and not enough loot. I mean, maybe maybe they want it like that. Maybe they need to go. Maybe I need to go to those like airdrop things that come in. Yeah, but I don't know. Also, in PvP, you need to be able to use your pistol when downed. Crawling around on the ground, being useless, is so annoying. Like waiting to bleed out or just pressing give up. You should be able to use your pistol when you're down. I know that might annoy some people, but and if you manage to kill the guy, you get revived. It's like, that's not realistic. None of this is. So this is just a almost 15-minute video about just saying the problems of the Dark Zone, or at least my problems with it. Because it's a cool design to have like open world PvP as part of the game. Like, wow, one of the reason I left WoW is because they kind of shied away from open world PvP, and it became all about you either do arena or you do a raid. I didn't enjoy arenas. I enjoyed Alterac Valley. Like that's the kind of PvP I like. Big battles in World of Warcraft. And I hated raids because every my everyone always had you have to install all these different mods and do this, and it's like it's not even it wasn't even fun anymore. So yeah, bye.